Greetings friends and welcome on my channel. I am back and today we are opening the third 100 of this series. Yeah, third, we already hit the 200 episode mark, sorry. And now we open the third one. And I never think that I will reach that far. I always think that I will do like 200 maximally episodes, but because I am goofing most of my builds, it takes some time to do something proper, right? Anyway, thank you all again for your comments, for your support, for your subscription, and what I did in the last episode and between episodes. Yeah, I know. I played with those machines, this production lines for super cool and normal thermofluid. And as you can see right now, no, this is wrong build. Sorry, I played with this one. And I speed up everything up to maximum almost. And it's producing a little bit more, but it could be better. I already prepared the beacons even for this part of this build. Because maybe we need even to speed up those super cool hypercoolers for super cool thermofluid. I will observe this build and maybe do that. Also, I am still trying to figure out how the best way put those pumps over here to output properly. Yeah, but this is completely full. This tank is from 2/3 full, this one even more. This one is almost empty, so maybe this can help, yes. Sure. Which could help even here, maybe a little bit. We shall see. Okay, I will leave it like that. Anyway, these running at maximum capacity. And so the problem is actually this is slowly rising, so eventually it should be fine. Definitely we have a little bit more over here. These machines almost running all the time, except these two in the end. But the pressure in this pipe should slowly rise, which should cause that even those will run at all the time. All right. Okay, so for today's episode, I think we should move along and start building the tier 4 for deep space science, because last time we some sort of finished the third tier with those awesome Arcospheres. Yeah, it's a mess. But it's a working mess somehow, some sort of, right? We're producing those, we have almost full box right now, and I bet this will be handy in the future. So I will leave this over here. Even we have really lots of those cards over there. Yeah. No, we need to do something with this mess. Let's put part of that on the other side of the bed, which will release those Arcospheres. Also over here, it will help a little bit. There we go. And these two are fine. And let's put the belt over there to release these on that blind spot. Okay, I will leave it to work. This is producing enough. Yeah, we have enough of those catalogs. We have enough of Naquium Tesseracts, but we are missing actually Deep Space Science Specs number 2. Why? Because we are using them? Yeah. So problem is with the speed of this production. Okay, and I bet one day even with this one. Let's speed those machines accordingly to have the same output. Hopefully it's the same output. 1.7, 1.7, and this is 1.7, and in 1.1, so we are producing more than we are using actually. I don't know what this needs, but this one needs 0.8, so it's definitely twice as much as this one producing, which is great because we need some extras, one and second tier to do that research. Also, we did that Nexus research, vacuum processors, and so on. So we have some new technologies. We have definitely better thruster suit. So I could even add more exoskeletons in it. But I think we are fine right now. What else we have? We have... Ooh, meta research card. Awesome. So we can finally continue with ground research back again. So after we do that tier 4, we return on an always and finally finish method research card, and maybe even the this research and even the next one. So we are close to end of all research finally. So we are reaching that second milestone of this gameplay. Okay, let's cleans my inventory a little bit. Do I need that in my inventory? I don't think so. I have those. I don't need those. I have too much of green inserters. A little bit too much of those. Okay. Tier 4. Actually, we cannot do tier 4 until this research finish. Oh. So, work faster, but on machines and everything around here. Okay, so I think I will need to... I'm really curious about this research, about this technology. Teleportation. That could be handy, especially if we need to going between space station and the ground, definitely. Anyway, I think I will do cut over here because we need to wait until that research finish, and I will be right back. And I am back because I discovered that we know now the deep space supercomputer or deep supercomputer, whatever. And I think we should establish the production of those somewhere. So let's do that first. We can wait for finish of that research for Deep Space Science Tier 4 and do something useful between, right? So now, first I want to find that place where we be producing those Tier 3 supercomputers. Ooh, we have lots of those. We have got them, lots of those. Maybe even... You are set to 1, while we have 16 over there and 15 there. Never mind. Okay, so for those, this is quite easy production. We need only 3 important components. First one, actually the products, the ingredients. First one, it's this neurogen. We have plenty of it in the pipe. Then these, I don't have that inserter anymore over here. Let's do that. And last one is vacuum processor, which we already having in the box in higher number. Oh, not maybe in higher number, but some of those we having over there. So now give me green box. Let's say, let's put it a little bit further over there with cable set to... Okay, we want to buffer those. Like all those in that box. But we don't want to produce more than... let's say 3 of those. That should be it. So we will put 3 of those in the box, and maybe we will have 1 in the machine, and that will be it in that time. Okay. Naquium processors are easy, like to put the box with the inserter, right? I could even use loader, but it doesn't matter. Then give me Naquium processors, and each of these want 42. Yeah, that's a lot. So 84 of those. We have 400. Okay, that's good. And we cannot even place that many. We can place maximally 84 because they are they doesn't stack more than 1 in the one of those. It just doesn't stack. Yeah, they are acting like some bigger machines, like biochemical labs and so on. Here we go. First 2. Why I have 2 shield projectors? I can have shield over there. Nice. This is actually... Wait a second. Oh, we are out of electricity range. Can we do the full circle from those? Maybe we could. If I have more of those. It could be very handy if you build some small base on planets where it's lots of biters. Anyway, it needs definitely some energies. So that question is how you can do small base with enough energy production, right? And we almost there. Come on, robots. Here we go. Yeah, it's fast enough. And give me that beauty. Ooh, so futuristic design. And it's definitely faster than others, right? Or is that... This is... Oh, this one is crafting speed 11 because it's speed up by... Oh, this is tier 1, tier 2... Only one of those. Speed 4, and this one is speed 6. So it's up to 50% faster than neural computers. Okay. So I will leave to produce some of those. But they are not necessary for anything, I think. Anyway, we could... How fast I need to produce those? 0.79. And so I update these two. Let's do this Deep Space Science super modern build. What about that? That's so slow, my friends. Okay, come on, robots. I said it's a let's say 0.8, and this needs how much? 0.2. Okay, so we need 0.3, something like that. So I will... Oh, not this one. We can remove those. Robots. That is my deep computers. Do I really get there to take those with by hand? In my inventory? Give me that. Okay, this is definitely so slow. And it's not so far for robots. God damn it, they are so lazy sometimes. There we go. Have some of those. Give me that second one. And I bet between that Shenanigans robots already updated those two, right? Sure. Now, I said we need 0.3, so we need just to double the speed of those two. And that's it. 0.27, so let's be generous and put a little bit more. And we are producing 0.39. This machine needs actually 0.2, so we are producing up to 30% that we actually need. But these are very nice buildings, right? And otherwise they are completely the same as the previous build. So let's do the same thing even here. Ooh, did you see that? That was nice. Can I see it again? Can you produce something? That look very nice. Yeah. Ooh. We like it. We like it a lot. Okay, anyway, we need again to produce 0.9 of those actually. So you are producing. Okay. So maybe we use that beacon. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. That's a nice effect. Definitely a nice effect. I am clapping to that one who designed those buildings. Okay, and these two. And we know, actually we can discover how much of those we need. 0.9, and I misguided myself by doing that. We need 0.43 of those only. Okay. So maybe not that many of those. Actually, I will use that beacon because it will leave the machine without that icon of speed modules, so we can see the whole beauty of the animation. Okay, and I think I will do the same over here. No speed modules in, and I said we need 0.3, 0.33, 0.28 actually. Then for this tier we need 0.43, 0.48, okay. Actually, I think I even put somewhere, like maybe, give me that. Can you please not connect with, like there. Ooh. Ooh, okay. And 0.9 of those, right? Give me that. Can you please not to connect with that? Okay. I will put you there. Do that. Oh, nice. Now 0.9 over here. I know. This is not that episode which we expected. We are almost there. So 1, 2. Yes, let's leave it like that. Okay. How we are doing with the... Oh, it takes some time. So, I think we again cut this scene and I will return back when we have finished that research and we finally will know what we need to do for tier 4. Until then, science for tier 4 deep space catalog is finally finished. 5,000 packs. Yeah, it was quite demanding research, and sadly for us, it drained all our stored naquitite. So now we out of naquitite completely everywhere, and we need to do with that, but later. Right now, I want to start with the building of that production line. Also, from the last part of this video, and right now I did some changes, minor changes around here in our production of tier 3 catalogs, actually those cards for tier 3 catalogs, because I noticed that we are producing more these first and third card than the other two kinds, so I did some logic over here which will stop the releasing those Arcospheres into the system if we had enough of those cards, so they will not block that output and hold those Arcospheres in the system, because we need constant flow of those Arcospheres between all machines. Right, okay, so everything here should be working. See, now we producing mostly only these two type of cards, and actually we are not producing anything else because I'm missing tier 1. Yeah, and we are missing tier 1 because we are out of Naquium plates. As I said before, I also bring the Naquium plates directly on this belt. Sadly, we are out of those ingots. And if you look on nowadays, yeah, right now we are producing a little bit because the rocket landed, but each rocket, it's like, I don't know, maybe 13 naquitite ingots or something like that. It's not much, or maybe 100, but 100 diverse between these delivery cannons on both sides on space station. Yeah, it's not much. So we need to do... Ooh, that's nice. We need to do with that, but later. I am thinking about using the so-called reduction stick. I mean, we have those. And if we produce the best productivity module in the game and we put them into the all production lanes which are part of the production of those naquitite ingots, we should have more than right now. Actually, we could be maybe can double the production of ingots from each rocket, which should be great. Okay, but that's its plan for the next episode, I think. Right now, why I have this in my inventory? Right now we have some new technologies and some new cards. So we need to produce these 4 cards, data cards, to produce the last tier of deep space science. First one, it's okay, we need some Nexus. Then we need some deep supercomputer. Yeah, lucky for us, we already prepared for that. Then laser facilities, okay, we have those, and also all those products, even though they are dispersed all around this base. And oh my goodness. Okay, the last one, it's again. Why? Okay, we need to produce those maybe somewhere around here in that separated roboport cell to keep the flow of Arcospheres. Right? Okay, let's start with those. So, it's Nacrium Cube, and okay, these two things, and then 4 types of Arcospheres, and some super cool thermofluid, which is right there, so it's not so bad actually. But first I need to know how much of those we will actually need for production. So yeah, I cannot do that, or can I do that? I can do that. So if I want 2 of those, come on. Because in the previous years we set everything to 1.1. Yes, also even here I think 1.14. Okay, I will count with that number. So, first thing first. If I put one of those over here, and the last card is that really black card with this. I already saw somewhere this sign, I think. Yeah, we should do those. It's a wormhole data. Yeah, wormhole data. Wormhole data. Okay. So one of those will produce like 0.1, but if we do, let's say we put 2 each side by side, then 2 of those, and somehow fill those with okay, I will place those over there, then copy paste. Oh, this outputting that not super cool thermofluid. Okay, never mind. Okay, then we put one of those between with lots of speed modules. 1.1. Okay, that should be actually enough. We can even do that and that. But I think the bigger problem will be to feed that production with all those Arcospheres. Because I bet we will not have enough in system to constant. Okay, and now this is on the edge of that. So maybe I need to do some some changes over here. Move you like not like that. Like that. I said move. Okay, there we go. So there and there. You don't need to be there. And you actually need to be 1 power back because we have that lovely belt over here, but it's fine. I will take that. This one can be a little bit longer. Okay, now. One over here. Copy paste without those, and we need also white cards. Okay, so one there, and that's a little bit too much. We want just one of each Arcospheres over here, because that's a little bit excessive to use all those in that production. Copy paste. Yeah, I should do that manually. I know. Oh, mistakes are made sometimes. Okay, inside, and you will be outputting another 4, as usual, into those, which will return into the system. So we have all those things except some fluids, and First, what popped up in my mind is where I should take the pipe with that, not actually warm thermofluid, but with a little bit cooler warm fluid. It's minus 10 degrees, right? Of course, it's minus 10. So where is the closest pipe with that? This one, it's normal. These are super cool. Now, maybe in this build, somewhere we have that special pipe for it? Yeah, right here. Okay, so... we need to extend that. Which is quite easy if you have those long pipes. Sure. Now... that's too far over here, then... actually, you know what? We need maybe that. Then we can put one of those. Go up, a little bit more up, like that. With this distance, leave the space for another of those. Okay, that's too far over here, and somehow we can... Maybe if I connect those, if I move you there, then I can cut, actually, make shorter that, I can connect through here, bam, bam, and jump over there, okay, like that, and here we go. That's exactly what I'm looking for. This should be done. Now the super cool thermofluid, it's actually easy. We need for that somehow extend this pipe. This one, this one. Give me that. And let's do just oh, it's 9 and this is 3 and 5 and 3, which is not long enough. Okay, never mind. Let's do it like that. And 7, 5 long. Jump over there. And then we can directly connect with that. Sure. So we have super cool. We have output pipe with minus 10 degree. We are missing lots of electric coverage somewhere. So we need one of you there, one of you there. That's it? Okay. Okay, so we have that ready. Except one thing, and that thing is white cards. So, fortunately for us, we have white cards right there. So that's awesome. And maybe I should place that last pipe. And also I know from the previous episode, actually from that special, that I have lots of things to fix in the main base. So when we are leaving that... God damn it. How to do it? So... Yeah, pipe. Really? No? It's not matter much how I do that, especially if I bring those into those machines. So, with that, and hold on, I forgot one important thing. Yes. So I need to change those for those, and you will be epsilon omega. I need to filter only in that box Arcospheres epsilon omega p and omega. No, that was omega. This is whatever that is. Yeah, it's theta. Sorry. So theta p and this is omega. This one, blue one, and violet one. Copy paste. Now, output of those. There. God damn it, I cannot think straight right now. Something like that for him. But whatever, I just need to do... No, straight line. We need to bring everything out of that roboport coverage into this one, which is right there. So then we put box over here, with loader, we can cancel that, then again place this one and this one. These two together producing 1.18, which is ideal. Okay, and why? Oh. Again, I forget we need to filter all that. For example, like this, and place only. This needs to go back into the system. There we go. This needs some of those, so let's use them for that. Okay, so we are producing those cards. And we are putting them into the network, so we can use that directly for the next tier for that production. Then we need to produce something in the Nexus. Where I find Nexus? In the row with, yes. So Nexus recipe. Okay, let's put another. Let's do that in our mall. In our mall area. Somewhere up there, over here, for example. So you will produce Nexus, right? Yes. And for that, I give you one of those, like that, and one of those. Actually, not this one. Wait. Let me look closer. Yeah, and a cable. No, green cable. So you will be out taking those products from that machine only if we have less than one, and you will request all Nexuses in the system, something like that. Okay, and soon we should get all those. Yes. Come on. Still waiting for those Nakuin Tesseracts. I know I put some of those. Yeah, we have like 14, 34 in somewhere in the system, so it should be enough to produce at least one of those. Here we go. Each of those need... Ay. Quite demanding. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's a long journey, right, robots? You need to recharge before you output. Okay, here we go. We have first access. Ooh, who's we play? What the? What just happened? What? Okay. Must be placed on spaceship floor. Uh-huh. So you're telling me that I need to place it over there. Then I can produce that if I have white cards. White cards. And I am out of those small blue boxes? Really? Oh, that's... Oh, no, I'm just completely blind. You disable my screen. So, don't tell me I need to fly with that around. It's not even remotely funny. So, we should need to take my... Okay, maybe. Also, how much you will produce? Isn't tell. So that's quite interesting problem. Okay, we are out of... Yes. So, if this is true, then how we're doing with those? Yeah, and also I added these two because in one time we was running full all those 8 machines. So I was able to add 2 over there because these beacons, even though I forget them over there, are not working on these machines. Yeah, these machines cannot be speed up or something. They don't have those slots. So you need to just add the machines. It's the same like for that particle stream, ion stream, and so on. Yeah, now we have problem with the amount of particle stream because we have enough of super cool thermal fluid. So it's an opposite problem right now. Okay. I will look at that later. I want some white cards. Gimme. That should be it. I'm just testing how we can produce those cards. Because I have a hunch that we will need to fly with our ship around for that. So I give you that and you're still not working. So, do I have enough energy? I will move that crazy thing somewhere else. Nexus. And I remove these 3 lasers. That's definitely not helping. And this ship is so badly designed. Anyway, and then I can place at least that many of those. And maybe place somewhere in the front one of those. Actually, what I'm doing, right? I have the better and bigger... So, if we will be flying just around this spaceship, we should be fine with the ship full of solar panels only. However, if we go somewhere far. What is this? Who designed this ship? God damn it! Okay, 3 over there, 2 over there, and it's still tragedy. Anyway, I could place somewhere like there, maybe. It should cover everything. Yeah, it's covering everything. And yeah, we are out of... We don't have that ion engine. Ooh. Fuel, but whatever. Okay, integrity check should be fine. Oh, and it's not. Oh, I see. This is definitely not what I want to do today. But we need to know how to deal with that first, before we can plan how we actually deal with it. And I know that doesn't make any sense. Just I need to know how this is working before I can... Here we go. Come on, robots. We need those walls and floor and everything. There we go. And what about these two tiles? There we go. At least something like that. Good. Yeah, walls. Now. Which... What? You know what? Why I am bothering with this? I don't know what that is, and it's definitely not nicely built when I have this beautiful thing. Right? Yeah, with shields, lasers, artilleries, and with walls which I can... God damn it, stupid! Can you just board that ship? Okay. So if I have to do some place over here... Here we go. We have our Nexus. We can even put another one over there, I think. Let me grab the second one. It should be ready right now. Really? It should be ready. Okay, I will make that very quickly. So, between we can look what else we need for those. That's fine. We have everything in the system. And this is also fine. We have all those in the system. So, these two will be easy actually. When easy, it's still in quotes because, you know, they are quite rare items to do, yeah. You don't need that many of those. Okay, why are you not running? Because we are missing the... Yeah, Naquium. Actually, Naquium, it's a quite problem right now. Ooh, maybe I should keep that box, right? Yes. Let's look like... Good idea. And what's happening with those? We have everything. Oh, again. We need Naquium plates. Naquium plates are alpha and omega of all those productions. Oh, yeah. And where you take your plates? Okay, here we go. We are producing one. How the hell do you get that plate? Oh, on that belt. This belt is belt with... Okay. Maybe I could steal some of those from here and here. At least for now. I know. Anyone? Okay. Have some of those. Now, back to the production of Nexus. We will produce 2 Nexuses. Horrible word. But Nexus is very good word for sci-fi fans. Yeah. It's something like Cerebro, right? So have some of those. And give me 1 more Nexus, please. Thank you. And I don't need those with my inventory. In my inventory. Actually, do I need those? Or that? Definitely I need more white cards. So where I pick some white card? In a recycling center, which should be actually there. Ooh, we have lots of those. So I will grab the full inventory. Turn off my boots, board my ship, place the second Nexus, here we go. Maybe I will need to remove even those 2. But we don't need solar panels right now, right? We have enough power from those bad boys. Also we have 50 there, 50 there, and emergency supply 1k of antimatter even here. Full spaceship antimatter boost tank. All these are completely full, almost completely. We are missing 3k to full all those. So we have enough fuel to do the trip through the galaxy or something like that. Then, so white cards into that, and that should mean that if we take that back, we should receive those cards. Something like that. Then some of those in here, some of those in here. Actually, can you just which? It's a shift with. It was the shift with the right. Oh, this one. Okay. I don't know the correct key bindings for some. So you should do that, you should do that. We have everything here ready. Let's check the integrity. And I will do just the test run, not something like, okay, we can, for example, visit the Damia. Just to look how this is working. And file structure integrity? What? Oh, you can file structure integrity. What's missing? What? Okay, so we need more of that. And more of that. How the hell? It must be some update lately. Or it's caused by those 2 machines? I don't think so. Oh, it is. Okay. Okay, that's bad. So if I put 1 of those... Bam! Oh. Wow. Why? Okay, so... I take lots of things which I set back. This will not be so easy. So I need at least have 3k. Maybe if I remove some things, it could go down a little bit. Yeah, definitely solar panels are not the problem. Huh. So at least I will put them back over here. How about those? if I get at least under the 3K, this is doing nothing. So what? Actually, do I missing some walls or what? No? What will change that number? Oh, everything on the ground. So all buildings like that, that, or that. Awesome. So maybe if I remove few of those, 52. Oh, 3 or 4. So boxes are that problem? Really? Like why? They do nothing. Okay, let's, you know what, let's, so, give me all that, this is emergency supply of frozen water, and that's it. Then we have 2 of those, we can remove 1 of those, not into my inventory, but... Okay, okay, sure, robots. That's... You there, and into the box. Yeah, and now you will be just pesking you and your robots. Sometimes I don't take those white cards. I need those white cards, goddammit. They should take all those all that rocket fuel and leave my white cards in my inventory. No, they take the white cards and leave all that rocket fuel in my inventory. These stupid robots. Sometimes really. Okay, I should put also that in the box. Lasers, I don't need these 2. I have the second Nexus, that's fine. And I am in space because my stupid super speed boots. Okay, now we are under 3K. Yes. Also, why I have that many of those with in that? I don't need those. I will not go to do anything with those in this ship anymore. We was there, we tried, and we decided that's nonsense. So take all those ropes, please. I forget that request in those boxes, and that's my fault. Okay, you can go, this will stay. Okay, now we are at 2-8, okay. So if we do this with that one, it should be enough. Okay? Because I definitely don't want to change any other items in this ship, because we know this is working as it is. We know that... Yeah, I forget that... No. Put it... See? Robots. They make my life sometimes really, really horrible. Stop putting random things in my inventory. I need to put inventory for something else. Okay. Okay. Now that. And do I have more of those? No, I have 2. We should have more of those with me. Actually, do I have some? No, this is empty. This one is empty. I think these all are empty because... Never mind. Sure. Okay, let's... I forget. And stop. God damn it, this. I need that in terms of 50. You are not under? But yeah, you should be covered by a robot. And also 50 of those I want in that box. Why this box is not handled? I don't understand. Never. Okay. Let's focus on those two last. God damn it! I need some bridge over here or something like that. This is a problem. Okay. Now let's focus on those last two production lanes. But because I look at that timer, I think we need to do it in the next video. So yeah, I spent too much time with doing nothing. Sadly. Okay, anyway, we know that it will be not... What is blinking over there? Oh! One lost robot. You cannot put anything anywhere because you are missing. Here we go. Okay, you are missing that storage box. We know. We are right now. Hold on. Okay. Let's cancel that. Hold on by those knuckle plates. So in the next episode, I think we will finish that production, these two lanes. Yeah, these two production lanes are normal production on the ground. I will request some super deep computer for those. Like 2. Do we have 2? We have, theoretically. And laser facilities, right? For that next one. We will quickly build those 2 production lanes. And then we start to do something with productivity modules. Because I think we need to do again something with the aquarium. If we look on the deep space, everything here is working fine. All those machines, I also put the speed modules inside those. So now this is producing very fast, lots of rocket fuel, fill those rockets. We don't have problem with the supply of naquitite or with that. Everything here is working fine, but you know, the full rocket of naquitite, it's just not enough. It's just few dozens of those ingots, and yeah, these ingots are like, I don't know, 1 ingot is 10 plates or something like that, so it's not definitely much. Actually, it's 4 plates, so if you have 100 of those, you can produce 400 of plates, which will dissolve in this base like nothing. We have some in this box, that's our emergency supply, but these machines are no longer producing anything. Lucky for us, we have some supply of those naquarium cubes over there, and as you can see, we are completely out of naquarium again. So we need more of those plates to be produced, which means we need to produce more of those ingots. Okay, I think that's it. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and see ya in the next one. Bye!